Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
hope so. Jeez, they're kind of loud. Didn't know he was bumping like that. My bad. My bad, players. My bad. Could have told me. All right, so markets have been pretty interesting this morning. I did end up taking some trades during Asia session last night, or was it London? I think it was London. A little bit of London, and I ended up taking a loss on a couple trades. But for the most part, we were down by like $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, and then made all that money back, and then was down by $200. And I ended the session last night. Went to bed, woke up this morning, and saw an opportunity to take a couple trades. As you guys saw, I was pretty much trying to scout my way to a position, and this is day one of the TPT account. So I have 4 more to go. For those that don't know, TPT right now was pretty much, I would say them Top Step and My Funded Futures are kind of the front runners right now with the accounts. The straight to funded account companies are, whatever. You can think about Tick and Tradeify. I feel like since a lot of rule changes with the straight to funded accounts are kind of weird right now, kind of staying away from them until some of the rules kind of adjust. But take profit right now is pretty big. So the fact that you're able to once funded, or once past the evaluation, they put you in a pro account. Once the pro account on your pro account, you're able to make daily payouts. But you have to reach their minimum threshold to be able to, or buffer, however you want to view it, to be able to reach daily payouts. So I have a 50K account that I chose to buy last night, and I figured, I might as well just try. The start of the year, I haven't really traded that much. I did have 2 evaluation accounts on My Funded Futures. The first days went well because I had got the starter plus, and then both accounts, the second days were kind of just horrible for me and ended up losing those accounts. So I figured I'd probably just try something a little different. And I've traded with Take Profit a couple times. Wasn't really too fond of them with certain rules, but them taking off the daily drawdown was a blessing in my eyes, because it kind of just gave me it gave us a little bit more freedom when it came to now being able to stay in our trades a little bit longer, because they used to have a hard breach when you hit DLL. So when you hit DLL, that means that your account will be blown. So kind of just risk management and discipline and all that went out the door a lot of the times when I was trading those accounts. But this is cool because they take DLL off, so it kind of gives us a chance to save ourselves, which for me, for instance, it saved me. But yeah, for those that were kind of watching along with the trades that I took, I was able to take some shorts, and the market's pretty nice. That the shorts are still popping, which is great. But we already know the market's going to probably boom eventually once Trump gets appointed as president. So for those that are in crypto, I know you guys are making crazy money right now, which is cool to see those that are into that right now. But just for the fact that the market should be seeing a lot of different movements moving forward. So I think this is our chance to really make our money's worth in the markets, and I hope those that have the capital or the accounts to really benefit from it. I hope you guys are able to make a lot of money. But yeah, my morning session is pretty much done. I really don't need to trade anymore. This 50K account I have I'm only allowed to make 50% of my profit that I need to make on the account. So I'm already at $1,200, so that's good. I can pretty much take the next rest of the days of the week and kind of trade smaller size, and try to make $600, $500, whatever it may be, for the next 4 days, which is cool. And then hopefully by next week we'll be able to pay for our activation fee and get to those daily payouts, so that that can be a little plus side for us. Which would be cool, because I've been talking about that with the traders in my Discord for about this for like months now. Honestly, actually, it's been about months, some months now. And just the understanding of how daily payouts pretty much save a lot of us from over trading. I've come to an understanding that when it comes down to us traders, we focus, especially traders that use this as a form of like trying to better our situations. I think a lot of us get so caught up in the fact that we need the money so bad, that we do the most. We try so hard to try to make as much money as we possibly can, and that times messes up our trading. Like, we get too emotionally caught into the money instead of being focused on the setups and just being able to take what we can get from the market, and then just have discipline enough, or be disciplined enough to be able to like call it as it is, and just work towards getting seeing the next day. I also think that the fact that a lot of us also get caught up with seeing how other traders make money and how much money they make, that we don't realize that we're not at that level yet. Yeah, we can be fortunate enough to be able to get a chance to be have that opportunity to make crazy amount of money, or more money than we've ever thought that we could see in a paycheck or in our bank accounts. The list goes on and on. But I feel like for this, it's like this is our chance to really take our time. I think be patient with things. Even small wins are big, because you think about it, even though it might not be real money, until we get to a point of a payout, this money is just pretty much play money. So even though some of us think about it that way, we still need to think about it as it's money. So we have to be thankful for the small wins, because those add up. And in due time, even if you're in the valuation phase and it takes you a month to pass, or if it takes you 2+ weeks to pass, like, we need to be really thankful that the fact that you made it that far and be able to secure that. And don't rush it, because once you rushing is just going to be like, that's going to be your mindset going forward, and that's going to mess you up a lot. So just be thankful that the fact that you're able to make it as far as you have, and take your time with it. I think even with these accounts that I trade moving forward, even with the bigger size accounts, I plan on getting into trading a lot more of 150K accounts, or even the 100K accounts, just for the fact that I need to take more time with my trading. Like, yeah, I can over leverage. I can go in with a lot more contracts and be able to make that 4,200 or however much that you need to make, 4,500 per day. Like, that's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, that's really cool. Like, for those individuals that are able to do so. But I feel like it gets stressful when you get to that point of just being there, because you are going to rely on that so much moving forward when trading, when it's like, you can just kind of take a chill pill and take the small wins and still, succeed. So we'll see. 2025 should be a very interesting year for a lot of us. I think this gives us a lot of opportunity for us to be able to really hone in with our trading and take the proper approach to understand the market a little bit more. We've dealt with a lot of the market, popping up a lot, and seeing a lot of fall in the market as well, which is nice to see, because as a person that likes to see the market come down, because it gives us all opportunities to be able to buy at a cheaper price, at a discounted price. But right now, I don't feel like it's going to happen. I mean, maybe eventually, maybe with some things, we might eventually see those things happen. But right now, it's kind of just like up in the air. But I hope a lot of us this year are able to use the opportunities that we have right now with, trading in stock market, futures market, or crypto, that we're able to really, see the fruits of our labors and benefit from it. So, I'll try and put a live stream together for you guys tomorrow. When the markets are open, I'll be able to trade with you guys live again. But yeah, we'll call it as it is. We're up, so we're not going to trade no more because I don't want to lose any of this profit, and I don't want to get greedy. I feel like I'm already at a good position in my account, so look forward to taking small wins to get to funded, so that next week could be a great thing to be able to see. Hopefully, we're able to get funded, pay for the account, and then go and make the 2K that we need to make on this account to be able to get to the threshold to be able to get to a payout. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and play some Marvel Rivals. Peace out, stay black, make good choices, and I appreciate everybody that tunes into the live stream.